Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the third house.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
What's good? I don't know, man. Putting that Blue Oyster Blue Oyster Cult track in might be worth the copyright strike. I don't know. That was a nice vibe. I just like where Ryan was in the zone. It was nice. I don't know.
Let's get my John Travolta on.
Yeah, man.
My Kodak Black on.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Kodak Black, when you see me, I'm white.
My name Kodak Black and I like your white wife. My name Kodak Black and when you see me, I'm white.
Shout out to Kodak, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kyle. Hope that brother get the help he needs.
Get the help he needs, man. I saw a clip earlier today when he was tweaking out when he was perked up on Kai stream.
Yeah.
I went back and looked at that. I was like, bro, he was really like tripped out.
Oh yeah.
On there.
Wildin'.
Talking about no, don't have sex with me.
But you know where he got that from?
I'm at the bus stop.
You know where he got that from? It's a video. It's a video online. No, don't have sex with me. I don't want sex.
That's what he was talking about. Yes. I had no idea what he was talking about or referencing. That was in his own mind. Yeah, hilarious. Nothing to say. Speaking of other quick hitters, did you guys see the news notification on academics?
I haven't seen anything.
Oh,
but go ahead.
You have to remind him of his pain.
Tell me about it. No, tell me about it.
I'm gonna save it for later.
No.
For later, it's a grind my gears.
Evidently, I saw the video, but allegedly, this is him on this video talking to a 15-year-old about bringing him strippers over, and if he would let one of his boys hit, or like if he basically, very disturbing things that you wouldn't or shouldn't be talking to.
You're not supposed to be talking to a 15-year-old.
A 15-year-old about.
Wow.
Very disturbing things.
Wow.
Yes, that's wild.
That is nuts. So why do you say allegedly? Is it not him?
Well, I don't know. It could be somebody's voice, but they saying it's him.
Does it sound like him?
It sounds like him. Speech pattern, all of that.
Daniel, have you seen this?
I have not. The last act thing I saw that I thought we were going to talk about was how he was talking about, Lotto and Ice Spice.
Oh, that. See, I saw that.
Yeah, but that's what I thought he was referring to. And that was definitely old. Not that. You said that's really old?
That's what I'm saying. I saw that.
That's a little couple weeks.
That was back when I was
last thing he really went off about was LeBron. And
yeah, see, I'm tuned out on that, but I did see that about because they're trying to be more modest and not use their sexuality. And he's like, his opinion was, don't forget, we got you here. In a nutshell.
It's kind of valid with Ice Spice, because their music was trash.
And that's what he said, too.
That's what he said.
He was like, Lotto, you got bars.
Like,
Ice Spice? Check that ass. Not saying I agree, but, like, damn, she ain't her move. Like, damn. Hey, that was my joint. Damn,
it just repeated.
Hey, she thick, she lit, get money too. It's like, damn, she don't move.
Chicken ass in the deli.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like jelly.
Hey, that's what the kids like, bro. I was getting.
They are so basic, bro.
Hey,
these kids are so basic. It's kind of scary.
There was a point in time. I think maybe I was like between the ages of like 18 and like 24, I was really nervous for the next generation coming up with the dances they were doing, bro. Like, y'all remember Red Nose?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I was like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But now we've settled down. Things are
TikTok dance.
Now it's all TikTok dances.
We've settled down a bit.
That was probably Trump's argument. He's like, hey, you guys don't understand the TikTok dancing. They're saving our kids.
They ain't getting drunk. Same thing, man. They ain't getting drunk.
Can't stand the things. But yeah, man. Just wanted to throw that out there in the ether. I didn't want to like not say nothing, but definitely came across that literally maybe an hour or two before we hopped on this.
Hey man, well Drake's his boy, so
that was something else that was said. But he's also has said in the past that he'll knock down a 17-year-old
that's
if
wild.
They got a college ID.
That's wild.
I was like, bro, come on.
Plenty of people that take dual credit courses.
But what's even scarier, bro, is in the video that he's talking to the kid on stream. The kid was like, yo, bro, I'm 15. Like, it's weird. Like, so it was the boy had to call it out. The 15-year-old kid called it out several times.
He was talking to a dude. He was talking to a boy?
Yeah, it was a 15-year-old kid.
Asking a boy to bring strippers?
He asked the boy if he could send strippers to his house for his birthday.
God.
Even if I was supposed to be like a joke, hard. Come on, bro. You a 15-year-old? Like, that's something you tell to your nephew when he turns 17, 18. That's not something you're talking to a 15-year-old kid about. Like, that's on the internet? Now I have to say on Trump's internet?
Damn.
Speaking of Trump's internet, what y'all thinking about TikTok being back? Everybody lost their minds for a day.
Clearly it's the thing. If you sell that TikTok on your phone, you can sell it for about 15 to 20K right now. That's there's ads going out in GameStop that people are buying phones that have TikTok installed because if you deleted the app, you can't download it from the app store.
Right, it's not in the app store.
So now people are paying for phones that have TikTok already on it.
I got my phone with TikTok on it.
Go sell it right now and make some money.
How much?
I've seen stuff on there 15, 20K. Because you have to think about it, this is stuff that people use to make a living. So paying you 15, 20K is nothing.
More than that, then it's nothing.
But I've seen people 50K. Like, I've seen some exorbitant numbers. I didn't want to believe it, but when I start thinking about it, like, it's another 75 days of content. Being able to bring in those revenue streams, what's 20K to I'm potentially going to be able to get because I rushed and deleted it too fast?
But that's one of the conspiracy theories out there. What for? Like the real reasons for the shutdown. They were like, is a security risk because of the financial freedom that is afforded so many people. Like, because I didn't even realize it was so many people until the shutdown. It's like
a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's the powers that be trying to gain back control over.
Yep. A little test. See how much
these peons are getting too much money.
Put it all down. Call it off.
They're getting money, staring at cameras, talking about popcorn. Popcorn.
Now, why should she have that much money?
Now, have you seen this?
I worked hard for mine.
Now, have you seen this Black Spider-Man?
The man just sits there and acts like a pretend character, and he makes more than my grandson does.
You gotta put an end to that.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. You know what? We give them their civil rights. We let them move where they want to move.
Barely.
Hell, we even let them put Biden in office. But, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just so much built up anger that's inside of me. I've steered clear of all Trump things. the inauguration, the comments, the thing that he's redacting, that everything that went on, like the DEI initiative that he's taking, like all that. I'm trying my damnness to stay away from it because I feel like I'm just gonna boil over and I'm gonna end up going off on the wrong person, and I don't want to be that guy. So I've literally steered.
I feel like Nardwuar with it. It's like, we're the third coast. We have to know. Like, you know, I'll look into it and look at different angles. And
just saw this brawny poster.
Nasty.
Brawny poster.
But yes. Yeah, but it's crazy though, ain't it?
Yeah, man. Super wild stuff. And just the claims and
he's a felon.
A felon, yeah.
Way to fail upwards, huh?
Yeah, he talking about, hey man, they may take that stuff off the job applications. It shouldn't matter no more.
Definitely shouldn't.
Times like this, I praise my parents for giving me a very basic name.
I'm over here, got 3 first names. Yeah.
Saw a video where it said you can't trust people with 2 first names.
He has 3, so
See, that's why Lamar Jackson failed, because he trusted Mark Andrews. Then it was like the Ravens got a whole team of 2 first namers, and they just went down the list. I don't know everybody that plays for the team, but there was like 2 or 3 people.
really,
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
And then it was like Lamar Jackson also has 2 first names. It's like it's just poor team construction.
I mean, all of the above. All right, gentlemen, let's start taking down some of their pointers.
Have you guys tried the new mode in Rivals? Dance of the Lion?
Nah.
Not yet. I'm excited about the new Star-Lord skin, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's free. I can work to attain that. That's why I'm excited. It's free.
Yeah,
I'm excited to work
instant points.
in attain it. And they're also introducing Lucio Ball. Well, their version of Lucio Ball. When they started playing, I was like, I've seen this before.
Yeah.
At first I thought Rocket Power with the cars and stuff, with the big
Rocket League.
Rocket League, sorry.
Yeah.
Not Rocket Power, Trip Out.
I like that cartoon.
Rocket League. And then I was like, no, this is definitely Lucio Ball. Mm-hmm. Which is interesting in its own. Are they made by the same company? Like, why does it feel so much like Overwatch, but it's not? Because even the voice, the countdown, the game modes, is it the same company that made it, or and they just partner with Disney to make the game? Like, that's because there has to be some connection there, because it's way too similar. Star-Lord's, alternate ult, I call it alternate ult, is basically what's the dude name? Soul Reapers ult. But Brian, yeah, great job, great sound effect.
Soul Reapers?
Yeah, his ult.
Who's Soul Reaper?
From Overwatch.
Oh. Okay.
And then on top of, while Daniel's looking that up, did y'all hear about the leak on who's coming next, the next chapter? We were correct.
And not by the same people, by the way.
They're not?
No.
Well, really?
Because that's Blizzard.
Blizzard does do Overwatch.
Right.
The leak of what? The leak of what?
The next set of characters coming to Marvel Rivals.
So, who sent that in the chat?
Oh, that the leaks were set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes. And that's what I said. I was like, bro, this doesn't even sound believable.
So let's talk
no
about
Nightcrawler. Yeah,
so,
that was.
So the fakes were Rogue, Quicksilver, sir, Rogue, Quicksilver, Cyclops, Xavier, Colossus, Gambit, Nightcrawler, Jubilee, Beast. Those were fakes. What is actually confirmed is still, the rest of the Fantastic Four: Ultron, Blade, Jean Grey, Miss Marvel, Hitmonkey, Deadpool, MODOK, Emma Frost.
MODOK, really?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, what is he gonna be? A tank?
Probably a tank.
He's probably really. You think so?
MODOK
I can see it. Yeah. Now that you said it, I can see it.
or support?
One or two. Valkyrie and what is this? I can't tell what that is. But yeah. I mean, and that's what I figured, bro. I was like,
So no Daredevil.
not that I can see here. It wasn't even a part of the fakes. So
Daredevil, like think about his abilities. They'll be all like Batman abilities, like the
I got a
Batarang.
Batman in the game.
Cool.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
I think Moon Knight is more of Batman in the
Tell me
game.
why I'm wrong.
Huh?
Tell me why I'm wrong.
He's too Batman, bro.
You think so?
Even the goddamn ult, bro. 'Cause that's like him calling in the bats.
Wait,
Yeah, bro.
wait. Him calling out the Conchu is the same as calling out to the bats to come down.
In the way it's been used.
I wouldn't go that
occasionally.
far, but that's his opinion. But I mean, the rest of his moveset.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
you got the
other
gun
than the Batarangs, that's the only thing I really see.
and
grapple
the
hook.
grapple hook.
He has a grapple hook. I've never played him.
Yeah,
Yes.
and he glides
And
with
he
the
glides with his cape. And he throws hooks. Like,
And then like you could even say that like the unks are like a little concussion, gravity grenade, something, a gadget, a bat gadget.
it's literally Batman.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, yeah. I want to see Jean Grey.
I just hope it doesn't follow what was said in that same video where it's like talent acquisition 1, talent acquisition 2. Like, no, she needs
it's not
a
for
move
Rogue?
set. Yeah.
That was Rogue's moveset.
Oh, he's on. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
And that
Jean
was,
Grey,
that
and
was
that's a fake. Okay,
Yeah.
Jean Grey. Oh, well, yeah, it's gonna be Phoenix for something for an old.
I just hope she's DPS and not support.
I pray she's not support.
Yeah,
I'm so
We
tired.
need more women in the DPS.
No,
field.
it's not even that, bro. It's Sue Storm and Cloak and Dagger look almost exactly alike,
yes,
and it throws me off sometimes.
yeah.
I'm like, is this? Oh God, dog, that's Cloak and Dagger.
Hey, man, I kill them all the same. The moon haunts you.
Be screaming around. I woke up this morning, legendary. That's how I wake up every morning.
Yeah.
And I take a nice little piss in the toilet. I just sit there and I scream.
What does Namor even say? Namor is my dude now.
He
I'm
doesn't
not
say
gonna lie.
anything.
Here's a
Yeah, about to use that.
It's a big old well. Hey, you know, he
Yeah,
gets
bro.
he gets a sick power up with Luna and Jeff
Yeah,
the shark.
the slow
The
squid.
ice. Yeah, the ice. Everything
Yeah.
is iced.
Yeah. Cast slow, does as much damage. Man,
I've been wanting to get into the Punisher.
really,
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Just to give him a shot. I never played with him.
His shotgun is deadly.
That's why I want to play with him. When I
Yeah,
get up
his-
closest.
And you talking about that shotgun, that turret.
If you gotta set up the turret right, though, everybody don't play the turret right.
And that's why I was saying too, like the Doctor Strange like combos, like you gotta be creative, bro. Because you was talking about like, cause pretty much people either just use the portal at the beginning or like that's it. But it's like,
Well, it takes
like
so
if
long
you
for
play
it to come
Wanda, right, and you got your ult, you know how fucking hard it is to like perfectly get that ult. So it's like I can Doctor Strange portal right over them niggas, then you just jump in at the last second, so you're protected because you're not there, and then boom, you there.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
You can do that with most any ult. I've seen that used with Thor's ult.
Oh yeah, the little ray gun.
Use mine on it. Yeah. Yeah, timing is everything with that strange port. I like beginning of the match, unless it's like convoy. If we're playing domination, I would wait until like we all die or something.
Hell yeah.
Open that joint. Like when a couple people got their ults, like a healer ult and a couple DPS ults.
Or even switching off at the last minute and using it to get everybody on point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, had some good runs last night. Got to gold 3 this morning.
Hey,
Congrats, man.
63 points in on that.
let's get a hand clap to that.
Hopefully, I can get the gold 2
You'll make it, bro.
tonight because I'm hopping on tonight.
We ain't got a squad up. I want a solo tonight. But yeah.
Yeah, every time I squad up, bad things happen.
Bad things.
Bad things.
Bad things, man.
I'll talk to y'all one time back to go, bro.
Body boy.
Bati.
I went to the depths today, boy. I'm back silver 3.
Man, that's not
Silver
terrible.
That's not
3.
terrible. Just we getting that bronze. Bronze is.
You know, silver is the new bronze, bro. I have some stories from today. Silver is the new bronze.
Yeah, my teammates have been exponentially better ever since I made the gold.
Really?
Congratulations.
I had a wonderful game today. I had my mic on mute. They was communicating the whole time. I was just DPSing, and we ransacked. I was like, "Oh, this was lovely." I just got on at the end. I was like, "Good game, boys."
Yeah, man. Sometimes you get them team comps is sickening. Like a Luna, Jeff, Namor, Penny. Magneto, Scarlet Witch lineup.
I hate Jeff so much.
The one thing I want to talk about right now,
Crazy.
I got to save for later. But, yeah, it's definitely Marvel's related.
What you got to say for later?
It's a grind my gears.
Oh,
Man. So, I'm glad we were able to catch up on some gaming stuff. Let's catch up on some show stuff.
oh,
man.
hold on. Hey man, what's up? What's up with you on 2K, bro?
Haven't played in a while.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
asking the
Even I
question.
got back on. And I
Bro,
was doing.
I haven't been able to. Well, this week's been later into this week. Early this week, yeah, no reason, but
Hey, man. Hey, Ray. When we got on 2K, wasn't this nigga off?
wait, what day was that? Wait, what day was that? Was that Wednesday?
It was the
No, I
snow
think it
day,
was
I think.
Tuesday.
I was like, anybody trying
It
to get
was
on
Tuesday.
2K? Jazz was like, yeah, I'll hop on in a bit.
Oh, I said I was gonna finish one, and I got on Rivals. I was in the middle of a sesh.
Yeah, I know. What the thing was, I texted that Jazz said he was gonna get on.
He got on.
Daniel
like,
said he was gonna get
immediately.
on. Then we all got on, and then you text the chat and was just like, "I'm busy." Okay, you could have been like,
No,
Nah,
that's not. That wasn't the order thing.
"That's exactly how it went."
No, it wasn't really.
20 minutes later,
It was 20 minutes later.
because we was on the game when you texted me, and I was like, I looked at my phone, I said, "Negro." Go ahead, check it.
It was a good time, too. I was surprised. Like, it went better than I thought it would go. Like, we had L's, but my shooting was at an all-time high.
You did make shots.
I did make shots. Yeah. I think the time away, like, helped me, like, detrain bad habits. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, You still got some terrible habits.
Oh, that was Tuesday
For sure.
night. I was knocked out Tuesday night.
It was not Tuesday
It was
night.
Tuesday night. It was middle of the day.
Middle of the day.
It says Tuesday 10:49. You on 2K?
Maybe
That's-
AM.
No, but I can move games.
That was
something else.
something else. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking
All
about.
right, I'll find it for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about
Ray says, since you want to access the receipt
Right here
catalog,
he goes. I see it. Jazz, Daniel, Ryan. Anybody trying to hop on 2K? Sesh, I'll get on later. I'll text you. Bet. Y'all on? I'll get on today. Not yet. All right. About to Sesh as well, then hop on. That's all in the same
I
time.
didn't see that. I didn't see that hop on.
Then hop on.
But you never got
And
on.
then
I was gonna
right
say,
after I
actually
sent
didn't
hop
see any
on.
of that.
Mr. Smith replied with, he's on. And that's when you replied, here I come. Last round of Marvels.
You never got on, bro.
Yes, I did. I got on Rivals at 3 o'clock.
You got on Rivals. We was on 2K.
Yeah, I wasn't on 2K. I said,
But that's the point of this conversation. That's how I'm asking.
oh, no.
Hold on, man. We invested money into the game to play together, bro.
Hey, man, I've been on Rivals, bro.
I've been on Rivals too.
I've been just
We've all
focused
been
on
on
Rivals.
Rivals,
I don't
bro.
play as much. You play way more than I do. You do. You play the most out of everybody.
I wouldn't say so. I think he plays way more than me.
Nah, look at the time played.
We can look at time played.
You can look at time played.
I think I'm probably the worst out of the three.
I don't know, bro. I probably play the least out of everybody. I'm sure Jazz plays more than me. Well, I probably play as much as Jazz does.
Well, it's like if I sit down and game, I know I'm gonna play those two games. Like
Not gonna lie, that's not me. But
I'll get on one or the other first. And then
No.
I'll switch over. Like once I start losing, I get frustrated or start getting on. All right, I'll switch over and play something else.
I don't know. I usually play for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm like, all right, I need to stand up, move.
Then after that's when you switch.
I don't know. I get up and I walk out and do something else. Fold clothes, wash, do something.
I'll be.
And then I'll go back
everything
to
under the
it.
sun. I got back on Yu-Gi-Oh. They got this
see.
Theme Chronicles
I
tournament.
got a bone to pick with you too, Daniel.
Oh yeah. Well, that's fine.
Where you
What's
been?
that?
Where you been on Squad Busters?
Oh, Squad
bro?
Busters. I right before you said it, it came to mind, bro. I started to get on today, but I was
Been a
having too much
been a
fun.
Pinata party. And I was like, oh, 2 days?
Oh, zeroed out.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
like,
not even accepting actually. Yeah,
dang, you ain't been on in 2 days.
I'll get back on it.
That's all right. You stay off. I'm
You
climbing
like,
that-
it's all right,
I'm climbing
stay
that
off.
leaderboard.
I'm about to say you had a lot of catching up to do anyway.
Yeah, I'm climbing that leaderboard. Well, I'm 1,700 now, 17
Yeah,
something.
you go ahead and enjoy the the little Sonic speed boost. Go ahead, ramp up
What's Sonic Speed Boost?
of me not playing, so you can like catch up to me.
I'm balling.
And then I'm not gonna lie, like the few times I had, because I have been on, not since Pinata Party started, but before that I had been on, but I wasn't even playing ranked out because it was just like the timing was terrible. It was like ain't no telling. I know I want to play Squad Busters, so I'm gonna play Knockout or unranked gym. What's it called? Gym, whatever shit called.
Jim Hunt.
Gym Hunt.
I don't.
Just rank. That's it. That's how I usually am. But I can judge. Like, if I have a good feel, I'm not gonna be able to finish. I can't take that L, bro. I can't lose them trophies. I'm gonna play something unranked. I'll humble myself. So if I do have to take an L, it don't actually affect my trophy count.
Side though, I found a new character. I think I'm gonna start playing.
Oh, yeah.
Rivals.
Who's that?
Magneto.
He says he's a Magneto.
Okay, we'll see.
You said we'll see.
When you pick Magneto, I'll pick Scarlet.
Scarlet Witch, yeah, that combo. And I'm not gonna lie, like if y'all run that and I get to be Namor, that should be a good time. That would be a good time. But yeah, Namor is my go-to now.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro.
Scarlett's just. I pick Scarlett when I want to just
Go
kill
off.
people.
Yeah.
She's so like. I've gotten her movement down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her survivability is stupid.
While I'm floating down slow, they can't even see me.
I'm about to say, yeah, you
That's
always want to go
nasty.
aerial, bro.
That's nasty.
You right above their head.
Yep.
They just looking.
They jumping, trying to get away.
Yeah. Yeah, break line of sight.
But then too, you got to cycle in them left triggers, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's your real power. That's your real hits.
Bro,
I'm just saying.
when I study something,
I'm not gonna lie, her whole move set, bro. Even them bombs, bro. Yeah, the stuns. Yes, sir. Yeah, love me some Scarlet Witch player.
But yeah, that was just a quick note. I forgot to mention that.
pew.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to play more. We have a day dedicated now for gaming, so that helps.
Yes, sir.
That
Catch
helps.
us on Mondays.
Bro. By the time I get home from work and I have to turn right back around, go back to tutor on the B days. Well, I don't really get out till like 3 something. I don't get back here till like 3:30. I'm like, ooh, I'm tired. Today was one of them days because I had to go pay a phone bill.
Go pay? Why you ain't just doing what?
So I've been putting it off because I thought they messed up my account. Well, forgot about it, and I thought my new car was tied to it. Turned out it was not, and so my phone was turned off today. Didn't realize it, so I tried to make a phone call at work, and it didn't go through. And I was like, "Oh, shoots. It's not tied. I forgot. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go by there and check. Yeah, completely forgot about it. So stopped by there. So I didn't get back home until almost 4. Be back at work at 5.
Ronnie had 31.
31. So yeah, I came home, took a quick little 30-minute nap, got up, continued my day. Then I go tomorrow from 10 to 2.
To work?
Kingwood.
10? Oh, tomorrow Saturday.
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Got a gig tomorrow.
What time?
I gotta sit up before 1, play 2 to 3:30. So
Midday, gone.
yeah, it was my whole day.
Out the house by 11, something. So that's the one thing I don't like about Saturdays, bro. I like having, be able to have, at least sleep in and just lay in the bed for about 30 minutes to an hour. But I probably won't get up till 8. Be dressed by 9, head out. I think I'm gonna make breakfast in the morning. That means I have to clean tonight, which I'm not gonna do. You ever had a breakfast bagel?
From?
Any place.
Yes.
Yeah. I've even had the McDonald's bagel with the steak.
Is it good?
The steak is top tier, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes pretty good.
You get it with the onions on it?
Yeah. That's what yeah. Yeah, bro.
Grilled onion or just onion?
It's grilled onion. I don't know how they pull that off, but
They grill them?
No, they do something different with McDonald's.
I mean,
It'd be
but you get what I mean. They don't use grills. They have the trays. Yeah. So
That's how they keep the meat warm. That's
no,
not how they cook the meat.
No,
They have a griddle, bro. McDonald's has a flat surface griddle that they
really?
cook the meat on. Yes.
not the meat. I'm talking about the onions.
But that's
but they
where
would put it on the griddle.
That's how
what
they.
you're saying.
That's how they grill them.
Really,
Yes.
bro. It'd be really, really small.
The diced onions,
Yeah,
but that's
you
not
get a
the
spatula.
that's not the same onions that they use for that.
For grilled. Oh, it's not.
No.
It's
Okay,
the
I think-
long. onions,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking about the small little diced ones.
Yeah, no.
And welcome back.
Yeah.
Head ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. What have y'all caught up with Solo Leveling? Was there a new episode that came out?
No, it doesn't come out till this weekend.
But technically, we actually didn't talk about. I know. I get the feeling. But we record on Fridays. It came out last Saturday. So the last episode we did not talk about.
3?
Right.
Yeah, y'all can talk about episode 3.
Oh, where about his dad? Finally comes out. We find out his dad has been MIA, and he one shots. Oh boy, I think he one shots him, but he puts him in the hospital.
Yeah.
And we know how reckless he was talking. So, is this a family heritage type of thing where Jinwoo all of a sudden gets reawakened, or is this part of a bigger plot? Because even when he was talking to that snow elf, it glitched and repeated itself. It was like, what were you about to say?
Right.
So I know it has something to do with something called monarchs, which I'm still not sure how that works, but there's something bigger at play here. I don't know what it is yet.
I have been inside of the community seeing that like the figure that kills him in the original like comes back basically, and we're getting close to that point. Also, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even remember those details until you said them, because my whole focus has been on the fact that he has to do this whole Soul Tower.
I mean, yeah, the Soul Tower thing was dope. I enjoyed it. We did talk about this.
No, because
we talked about the Soul Tower.
No,
too.
we talked about him taking out the elves and getting the bears. That's what we talked about.
What we didn't talk about?
No, because it wasn't out until the next day.
Maybe in person y'all do it like Sunday or something.
Oh, right.
Oh,
maybe
Sunday,
that. Maybe that.
Poker
Yeah.
night. Dang, bro. Days are blending together. I could have sworn we talked about this.
No,
but I think he's gonna get him to where he needs to be coming out of that particular gate, like S tier level, like legit. Beforehand, he was kind of weary of himself, but after using that key and being able to get in there, I think he's good to go. I mean, he's not really lifting the finger right now, so I mean, and he gets XP each time, more souls that he can collect. It's kind of sickening how OP he is.
Yeah, bro. He's gonna be ridiculous, and his army is gonna be completely different.
Yes,
coming out of here. I'm reasonably sure whatever the next big boss is, he's gonna capture it. It's gonna be.
I would think he would.
Right.
You never know.
But yeah, man. But you know what? I don't know. I have a feeling that he'll have another job change quest, bro.
To make him even more powerful. Well, I think so. But I wonder what that's going to be.
Me too. Like, would it still be in a kind of spellcaster back row type vibe, or I can't imagine them doing like a buff Jinwoo. I don't think he'll become a tank.
I don't see that coming.
But
more of a magician, or
I think it would still be
bigger summoning prowess.
Yeah, still be
some
magic focused, but something different. Maybe he can summon like
weapons.
Exactly.
Well, he already do that now with this equip, unequip. But that's equipping and stuff.
But exactly, he has it in his inventory.
Yeah,
or whatever. I'm talking about like he can summon, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like the Ultima weapons in Final Fantasy,
or like yeah.
Or if you're on the Fate series, it's like Gilgamesh
with the swords.
Yes, sir.
And that boy Gilgamesh was a problem, bro.
Bro, how many of those have you finished, bro? I only have 2 under my belt.
I've watched. So I watched them in the past. I don't remember them all in the order, but I've seen a nice little chunk.
Okay,
at least 2. Fate Night Apocalypse. I've seen
Apocalypse.
I think it's called Fate Night Apocalypse.
I know for a fact I haven't seen that one. Whatever.
And then Fate Night Stay. I think I seen that one too.
Is
Fate Night 100 or something like that. There's like 3 or 4 of them that's out.
I believe Stay is the one that I just finished.
That's the one
Unlimited Blade Works.
With Arthur Pendragon was a chick, right?
She's always a chick. Arturia is always a chick. But yes, the entire series, Arthur Pendragon is a chick.
Oh, it is a chick.
To say it's the right one, in this one, that's where she smashes, like she's ordered to destroy the grill, right? Instead of there actually being a winner.
No, this. See, I don't remember.
Dang, so
It's been that long. I've seen
probably
them.
messed one up for you.
Bro, it's been. Cause I was watching this stuff back in like when I was in college, late high school.
I feel you.
So it's kind of fuzzy. But when I go back and rewatch, I'm like, oh yeah, that did.
I've been watching it as like a warm up for Demon Slayer because you know it's the same studio. Right.
Oh, can't wait for that to come.
But yeah, you know what else I've watched? I rewatched the ending of My Hero, or the last available.
You just not watching that one?
No, I told you I rewatched.
Oh, you rewatched it?
Yeah, because I had forgot. And I was just like, because in my head, I was like, okay, there's more coming. I was like, wait, why do I remember in my head that there's more coming? Because I don't remember how it ends. And I rewatched the end. Ray, why have you still continued to give up on My Hero? I'm telling you, the end is you, bro. Like, it was made for
where
you.
it's not grabbing my interest.
Where you are.
Yeah.
Do you have to say what you said again? Were you muted?
No.
Oh, okay. But yeah, man, like, I mean, it's frustrating, but still very crazy. Like where it is for the last episode. Like,
Just watch it, bro. It's so good.
it's so good, bro. It's crazy
So
good. It's draw a tear from your eye good, bro. Back to them good Naruto days.
Kingdom
bro.
is just as good.
Like, it is dark. Like,
We still got Bleach. There's a lot,
Bro.
There's a lot you can.
ain't nobody safe, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bodies drop.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yes, sir.
Bro,
Yeah, bro.
That song turned me up every time. Was it Blade that came on?
I feel that's what I was gonna say. I think
feel
it's
like
Blade.
It was Blade.
Yeah. Even if we're wrong together.
Yeah,
bro.
there we go.
I
We're in
very
sync.
strongly remember.
Very familiar. I think it was in the club.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Was it? No, when he went the
I
very
think that-
first one when he go cut him in half before he took that potion. When his body, when he was fighting everybody in the center stage, before old dude dropped the thing, he was able to. I'm gonna go look this up. See, that's okay. I'm gonna rewatch it. That's
fine.
That's perfectly okay.
It's fine.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I think it's been just long enough for another Blade rewatch.
Oh man, the series was actually good. The trilogy. A lot of people don't like the third one or the second. I enjoyed it for what it was.
I can still watch them all, but yeah, there is definitely a decline, unfortunately. But it's like they also delivered in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Because
Even
like
Ryan Reynolds.
like
I love the third one. Blade Trinity.
yeah.
I liked it.
I enjoyed it.
But Dracula.
It was fine.
Dude from Prison Break.
Oh, that is him. Mm-hmm. He's digging for gold.
No, it just.
He found nothing.
But and then Sakamoto Days, they teamed up with old girl. My bad.
I haven't watched the new one.
What? Yeah, I thought you were gonna get started.
The new
I watched-
episode drops tomorrow, so
I watched the first
episode.
1.5 with Ryan. That's good.
Okay.
It
So
gets-
you are going to what?
it gets better, progressively better.
The fact that it's coming out weekly is.
What's our next like big show?
Those two.
Invincible?
Invincible, February 4th.
Okay, there it is.
Literally 2 weeks.
And then there's another show coming out on the 14th. I can't remember what his name is. Oh, that was Sakamoto Days. No, that was the other. That's another one. I can't remember. It'll come to me when it comes to me. Shows. Preacher.
Where are you now?
All right. So I met the Messiah. Humperdoo. What a complete letdown. God is a dog.
No, wait.
Okay, I'm not saying too much
Okay,
because
that's fine. Okay. That's what we're doing. All right.
Now, you know, we're Frankenstein as well. I don't want to say who. We're increasing our flock.
Mm-hmm.
But just to turn around and slaughter them.
Because he's back in his hometown.
Nope. I'm talking about...
Oh, you got past that.
Dennis.
His son? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, dang, yeah, I said too much there. That's just it.
I mean, you know, it's okay.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so right now I'm back. He's back in Lineville.
Angelville.
Not Angelville, but Lineville.
So not quite where I'm at.
No, I'm there. No, maybe not quite, but they just got the girl just. Well, dang it. Yeah,
They brought it back.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this grandmother of his. Come to find out, that's his mom's mother. His father was the preacher, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm just laughing because he's like his grandma is his mom's mother, but it's like, yeah, it's a fact. But I get what you're saying, like on his mom's side.
yeah, because in the beginning they don't talk about nothing about his history. You just introduce to this character that you kind of connect with, and all of a sudden his backstory gets started explained. You're like, well, what is that? Mm-hmm. And they show you little things here and there in the first couple of seasons, but now that it's finally kind of being, I don't know, somewhat explained, you're like, okay, now that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see where Custer comes from, where being O'Hare comes from, and what's up with Jody? My man got extra.
Yeah, he got a little blessing or curse.
Yeah.
But yeah. Because you got to see him with the car, huh?
Yeah, dude. What the hell? That's not normal.
Yeah, bro.
And I immediately thought of like Bane in a way. Mm-hmm. With like the infusion of, you know. But yeah. All very interesting. I mean, Adolf Hitler.
He ran off.
That best.
He had a plan, boy.
And he was gonna stay at first, but then he was like, you know what? I might as well. He got to that real world. He took off on him. I was like, oh wow, this man done brought Hitler back. That's definitely a reason why to go back to that. To go back. Good. But yeah, man, it's interesting.
Ray, you don't have interest in getting back on preacher.
Her, or Hair. What's his name? Hair Kerr.
The acting is just not there for me, bro.
Okay.
Between the vampire and the girl, I'm just like, y'all do entirely too much.
Mm-hmm. It's annoying.
Yeah,
but there's
it's
reasons.
Annoying. But this, I wouldn't say the acting. It's the writing, like the storyline.
It's different.
Whatever
it's the kind of show it is, though.
Yeah, whatever you want to blame it on, it's not endearing.
It's hella frustrating. And see, with that,
I'm enjoying it. I really don't have too many complaints. I mean, it is like it's that kind of show. Gory, great action sequences, little comedy, kind of right in your face.
And I feel like irritation is an ingredient in certain shows. Like it has to irritate you, and that's what makes you keep watching. Like it's just part of the recipe.
Lord bless them, for he knows what he does. For everything he makes is great. Amen. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right. I don't know why I'm laughing. Yeah, Preacher's been good. That's really all I've been watching. It's Preacher. Oh, and Squid Games.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all finally on Squid Games?
Yeah, Squid Games.
We got some more watching to do, but
Yeah, but we're
How far have y'all gotten?
they got to the second game.
they already played the second
They
game.
just got done playing the second game.
We just started the third game.
I don't even know what the third game is.
Remember, they started, but then they stopped the episode, so they didn't really explain the rules.
Oh,
at
that's
all.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
It's like, this game, we're going to be playing this. And then it was...
yeah. Whatever.
Are you're finished?
Yeah. It's good, bro. It's good.
Yeah.
We'll have a recap. We'll just have
I mean, we could talk about certain things, like
okay.
like number one.
What is number one? Or the first game?
No, number one.
Player one.
Oh, yeah. Obvious Plant, right?
Dang, don't tell me you don't realize who that is. You know who that is, right?
That's the guy that was in...
That's to do with the mask, bro.
Oh, brother!
Yeah, that's to do with the black mask.
That's the dude with the black mask.
The guy.
That's the guy.
I mean, I knew he was a guy. I didn't know he was the guy.
They showed him several times.
Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, I apologize
It
in
was an
advance.
obvious plan. Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit.
no shit.
As soon as I saw his face, I was like,
Okay,
for
interesting.
real.
This is what we doing?
And it was funny because that's what I predicted. I was like, and when they was making the first vote, it was like, and number one, I was like, oh, that's probably a plant. And then it showed his face. I was like, the plants of all plants.
He's like, oh, we gonna do this
I didn't
together.
know it was that obvious. I thought it was just...
Oh yeah,
No, yeah, that's the guy.
I mean, even in the second game where old boy had to hit the thing
The
5
top.
times in a row, and he put his foot out. It just showed like his combat, how quick he thinks, and like being able to reach out with his foot, but then at the same time using his partner's foot to really kick it. So they
That
and
whole
then,
top spinning
and then
thing
the
where he
top
was
spin
like-
thing where he
he was
act like he
screwing
didn't
him
know what
over.
he was doing, just to put pressure on him, just to mess with him.
Threw it
He
backwards.
threw it backwards. And he's like, how does that? Doesn't even matter. Let's go.
Let's just get
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. Let's go back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. It was good. I enjoyed it.
That game was intense. To have to play all those games within the one game. You know, during shows like that, I always try to think about like, okay, yeah, I would have made it out of this.
That's not the problem.
I'm not gonna lie.
The problem is when you put it in.
Coach, no, Mike had to get over here. But yeah, bro. Squid Game Season 2. I can honestly say Game 2. I'm out of there, bro.
With
I
the
would
mini
be.
games?
Oh.
Nah.
Well, I'm
They
leaving.
say nah.
The whole pickup thing, the Lil Jax, that would have been my
That would have been your game? Hell nah.
easy.
Hell no.
I did the stone
The Stone
toss.
Toss.
And see, that would have been my best bet, but I feel like the pressure would have messed with my head, bro. It would have messed with my head, bro. I
Woody
already know.
gave you the easiest one, the one you smack it down.
That's it, bro.
That's you. That's all day. That's you. Who would do the zip tie? The tie and go. Zzz.
The spinning top.
I'm about to say the
Yeah.
what?
Who would
What's
do
it?
the,
Zip tie.
who would do the spinning top? If it was us three in Jazz and Carlton, between Jazz and Carlton, who would do the spin top?
Carlson.
Interesting.
I'll make Jazz do the kicking thing.
That's right, because Carlton got bad legs.
No. Carlson's just good at puzzles and stuff. That's crazy. He got bad knees, first of all.
Shout out to the Smiths, man.
He has one bad knee. He said he got bad legs. Damn.
Right. Like that man wheelchair bound.
I was like, oh yeah, that's right. He can't walk.
All of you was like, oh, okay, that nigga on crutches or some shit. Like, oh, he normal?
That nigga got a bionic knee, dog.
He wears a brace when y'all play basketball.
That nigga's a real life cyborg.
Hey, man.
Well, no, because Carlson does puzzles and stuff. So.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would be his little niche, like figuring out how to make that.
I think.
Okay,
I think
y'all haven't seen the next game.
No, we just said that.
Right.
This is another. I don't.
But
know.
I did predict a lot correctly, like because it was like when they were first voting and they gave them the patches. I was like, oh, the next game is gonna be done in teams. And then he started like the player one started being like, well, you've been here before. You know what the next game is, right? To try to get him to. I was like,
it's gonna be different.
the next game ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be something different. And then it was funny when you had that dream. That was funny.
That was hilarious.
When he picked up the triangle.
That thing said. I was like, oh, they are fucked.
But yeah. So I predicted that right. The next game was going to be played in teams. I just didn't know they was going to team up in that manner.
Gotcha.
So that was, I thought it was going to be those that want to play your own team, those that didn't want to play your own team. It's like,
Oh yeah. Well, y'all staying there.
oh, I also predicted that they were going to want to play game 3 because too many people were going to pass game 2 and the money wasn't going to increase enough for them.
Yep.
It's crazy, bro. This is crazy.
It's
Human
well thought
psychology, bro.
Yeah. It's very well thought out. But yeah. I
number
got
11.
questions for y'all. I'll make sure to write them down somewhere.
Yeah, we should be able to watch something one day. Maybe we can just watch it on our own. Just put it that way. Well, no, I can't.
All-Star Weekend is coming up.
They just announced the starters for East and West.
Any surprises? I'm a little disappointed at some of the picks.
For starters?
Yeah, for the West.
Okay, I'm listening.
Controversial. But I don't think LeBron James and Kevin Durant deserve starting spots this year.
Kevin Durant doesn't.
I don't think LeBron does either.
Why not?
I personally think you ought to be top 6. Well, first thing you got to look at is numbers, of course.
Okay.
After you look at numbers, I'm looking at team success.
Lakers are top 6.
Lakers, they fell, bro. They're not top 6 anymore. And if they are, they only deserve one All-Star.
Lakers are 5.
Lakers are 5 right now?
They didn't fall anywhere. I'm listening. It's LeBron James in year 22.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna get the vote.
I didn't say he's not an all-star. I said starting.
No, he's gonna get the starting vote. He's in year 22. He's like,
I get it. I just don't think he should be starting. I think he should be an all-star.
who should start over him in the Western Conference at that position?
At the forward position, you have Alperen Şengün.
Alperen plays the center position.
They have him listed as a power forward.
He don't play power forward, bro. And with the All-Star voting, his front court, back court, it wasn't even power forward listings.
Let me give you my list real quick. Make it a little bit easier. All right. OKC, I believe, has 2 All-Stars. Jalen Williams and Shai Gilgeous. I think Houston has 2 All-Stars. Jalen Green, Alperen. I think Memphis has 2 All-Stars, Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson. I think Denver has 1 All-Star, Jokic. I think LA has 1 All-Star, Davis. I think the Clippers have 1 All-Star, Harden. I think Dallas has 1 All-Star, which would be Kyrie. Luka hasn't played enough. I think Minnesota has an All-Star.
What are you basing your All-Star vote on, though? Because you do know it's a popularity contest.
I understand it from that point. From my point, looking at All-Star, I'm looking at the top, 12 players in that conference? Top 12 players in that conference. So, OKC 2, Houston 2, that's 4. Memphis 2, that's 6. Denver is 7. Lakers is 8. Clippers is 9. Dallas is 10. Minnesota's 11. And then you have 1 more slot.
So, why doesn't LeBron James deserve to be an All-Star? Anthony Davis is averaging 25 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, steal, and 2 blocks. LeBron James is averaging 23 points, which is only 2 points less, 7 rebounds, which, I mean, he doesn't
4 rebounds less.
He doesn't play the center position. He's not as tall. And
LeBron doesn't play center.
And that's what I'm saying. He doesn't play the center position, and he's not as tall as Anthony Davis. So, of course, Anthony Davis is going to lead the team in rebounds. He plays that position. But as LeBron is the second leader on this team in rebounding, and he averages 9 assists a game, which is substantially more than Anthony Davis.
So you only get there's 12 spots per.
I'm not saying Anthony Davis is not an all-star, but why doesn't LeBron James deserve to be a starter? It's LeBron James. You have to factor in his popularity along with what he's doing on the court.
I just said I don't like that they do that.
But that's what it is, though.
I understand it. I don't have to like it though.
Whether you like it or not,
I have my opinion. My opinion is I don't think he should be starting in the All-Star game this year. He hasn't been one of the 5 best players in the Western Conference to be deserving of a starting spot.
But in his position, he has, though.
That's what I was getting ready to go down.
Who else is going to start ahead of him?
So let me go to the All-Star, see how they have them listed, because that matters as well too. So if they say you split 6 and 6, all right, top 6 guards according to Final Fan returns: Shea, Steph, Luka, Kyrie, Anthony Edwards, James Harden. Even though those are Final Fan returns, I believe the top 6 guards in the West this year are Shea, Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant. That's 3.
I thought you said wins count.
Yes.
How's Anthony Edwards a top guard? And the Timberwolves are 8.
He's the 3rd best guard.
You said wins count, though.
I'm talking about, yes. I said in terms of.
They're 8. You said you got to be at least top 6. You just said that. They're 8. So how's he an all-star?
Okay, I'll give you that. So then you have.
But guess what? He's going to be an all-star because that shit don't matter.
Well, I said numbers first then.
But you said you got to be at least 6.
For starting to start the All-Star game.
Okay.
To start the All-Star game.
Okay. But then you put him as number 3.
I'm just listing them off. I'm in the order that they're here. I'm just listing them off, going down the list. He's number 3 down the list. So I think Shea ought to make it. Steph ought to make it.
Those are the starters.
I think Anthony Edwards ought to make it. I think James Harden ought to make it. Ja Morant, and I think Jalen Green should make it. To be honest.
Okay, what about forwards?
Front court. You got Jokic. You got KD. Wembanyama. I'm sorry. Jokic, KD, Wembanyama, AD. No. Jokic, KD, Wembanyama, AD, Alperen Şengün, and Jalen Williams. Those who I think should make it.
So you don't even think LeBron's an all-star at all?
I don't think he comes before Jaren Jackson Jr.
How not? Let's check it. Oh my goodness.
So Nikola Jokic, MVP, he's cemented in there. All right, you got.
How's he cemented? And LeBron James, year 22, ain't cemented. Jaren Jackson Jr. is averaging less points, less rebounds, less assists. How, Sway?
But he has his team at the second spot when John Morant has missed a major amount of time. I take those things,
but you have to factor in everything. You can't just say, "Well, I'm not going to factor in his popularity at all."
I take those things into consideration, bro. And half the time, most of these people who are voting, they ain't even watching the games like that. They just voting just to vote. I'm talking about in terms of like basketball, people who actually watch it, like rewarding those who are having a good year.
Points
I'm not,
and less assists and less rebounds. How does he deserve to be an all-star over LeBron James?
Because he has a major impact on his team.
So does LeBron James,
being number 2 in the West. So
does LeBron James on his team being number 5 in a stacked West.
That's why but I don't think the Lakers deserve 2 players that are all-stars this year.
Off what? Off what criteria though?
Them being a 500 team. Them being a 500 team does not warrant them having 2 all-stars this year. Do they have all-star caliber players? Yes, they do.
That's the only argument that we're talking about. You're factoring in things that don't matter in this argument. It's an all-star game. Number one and first and foremost, it is a popularity contest. That's why they let the fans vote the starters in. Then the coaches, they pick who's going to be on the bench. That's where we analyze who's doing what for their team and who's playing better and yada yada yada. LeBron James is never going to lose an all-star vote to Jaren Jackson Jr. And you're speaking craziness right now.
I hate this.
Even if Jaren Jackson Jr. was averaging more points and had more rebounds, he still wouldn't get the vote over LeBron James.
And I hate that process.
That's crazy. You don't even have a solid reasoning, bro.
I just gave a bunch of reasons.
because they're number 2.
I just gave a bunch of reasons.
Okay, Memphis has a better team. What does that have to do with individual accolades? Which is what the All-Star game is about. Has nothing to do with your team.
I think what the All-Star represents is who's having a better year that year
as a player,
and how they're affecting their team.
No, that has nothing to do with All-Star. I understand that that's your opinion, but that's not factual to how votes are counted.
I know, but I don't agree with it. I know that's what it is. I just don't agree. I don't like the process. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I understand everything that you're saying. I don't like it. I don't agree with that process. I hate that process. Like, I absolutely hate it. Because then you get people penalized because you have somebody who's been in the game for, like, Kevin Durant this year. I think he's a great player. But, like, there are other people that I will vote ahead of Kevin Durant who's having just as good of a year as he is. And Phoenix is way down on the totem pole and wins as well, too. And you're supposed to be the lead dog with 2 other all-star players. Like, there's disappointment in that. Whereas I see Jalen Williams and I see Shea, they are balling without Chet at the number 1 spot. So I for sure think they both should be in there.
Okay.
For sure belong in there.
Now, while I agree with you that you could put somebody else in other than Kevin Durant, I feel like to make the argument, you have to take into consideration the facts of the situation.
Yeah.
The facts of the situation is popularity counts towards something.
I know.
So while you could put somebody in Kevin Durant's position, Kevin Durant already has Hold on, let me finish my point. Kevin Durant already has popularity on his side. Kevin Durant also averages 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists a game. He's balling. It don't matter that the Suns as a team is not doing well. It ain't a team accolade. It's an individual player accolade. And as an individual player, you are popular and you are balling. That's all we care about. That's it. And it's been that way forever. It's never been about anything else.
I hate it.
Huh?
I absolutely hate it. That's how
I understand that you hate it.
That's how
but
Trey.
Jaren,
That's how Trey Young got screwed out so many years. That's how Dame Lillard got screwed out so many years. That's how CJ McCollum got screwed out,
bro.
so many years. That's how James Harden got screwed out of the
CJ
starting.
McCollum has never. He might have had like 1 year.
He had
where he was all-star caliber above every other guard that made it. The league has been guard heavy for a minute.
Drew Holiday.
Who is he better than? That's been being picked.
So I'm talking about in the past. Not
That's what I'm saying. In the past.
He's had some really good years.
But who was that better than who was picked? James Harden, Steph Curry. Dame's made it to plenty of All-Star games. So to say Dame's been stubbed.
Well, when he was getting snubbed earlier, he wasn't making it. He wasn't making it earlier. Dame only has like six All-Stars. If that. Let's look it up.
I'm looking.
Because if Karl Anthony Towns was over here, it'd be even more fucked up. Because then the year Cat's having in New York, you would assume he would have a similar year in Minnesota. So then that pushes back. Like, even Sabonis is having a great year, even though their team is playing like ass.
But he's not having a better year than LeBron.
And he's not having a better year than Alperen Şengün either, I don't think. I think Alpe's having a top 3 center, power forward, front court position player this year in the West. I think he should make an All-NBA team. Especially with his improved defense. I'm thinking no less than third. Well, there's only 3 spots. I think he makes the third team. You have what? Jokic, AD, Alpe.
Dame is an 8-time All-Star, bro. And he won All-Star, and he won the MVP last year.
How long has he been in the league?
He got in the league in 2012, so he's been
in the league 13 years.
Coming up on 13 years.
So his first 5 years in the league, he wasn't even touching it.
He didn't deserve it. He didn't. Over the guards that were making it. Ain't that? Nah, that's not Derrick Rose MVP. That's like 09.
He was in the West, bro. He was competing with people in the West.
Okay, who you got in the West?
Kobe.
Uh-huh. Russell Westbrook, James Harden.
Nah, they didn't really get.
What you mean?
I gotta go back and look at it. When did he get here?
12. You have to think about that too. Guards he was competing with had been in the league longer. Steph by 12.
All right, here he goes. Guards: Chris Paul, Kobe, Steve Nash, Tony Parker, Russell Westbrook.
That's who made the All-Star team?
Guards.
Yeah. Legit. Tony Parker's a champion. Russell Westbrook was the best point guard in the league. Kobe is Kobe.
He actually came off the bench. Russell was a reserve.
Yeah.
Then you have forwards: Kevin Durant, Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge, Kevin Love.
That boy wasn't getting snubbed. That boy was not getting snubbed.
That's his first year, though. That was his rookie year.
Yeah, he wasn't getting snubbed.
That's what 20. What year was that? 20.
He got to the league. He got to the All-Star game in 2014. So his second year, he was an All-Star. He wasn't getting snubbed that year. That year he missed it 3 years because I remember Dame had injury and Portland wasn't good. But then he was in it 18 to 21. He missed 22 because I think he was hurt. And then he was 23 and 24. He didn't get no snubbed. Dame has not been snubbed.
Trae Young definitely got snubbed. For sure.
Like once.
Nah.
But he's been playing. Bro, Trae Young has been in the All-Star game.
He's only been in All-Star game one time. Last year was his first year making it. Trae's only been in there one time.
Trae Young is a 3-time NBA All-Star. 2020, 2022, and 2024.
2020, 2022, and 2024?
Yes.
So every other year?
Yes. And he came in the league in 2018. So 2 years later, he was an All-Star. He got snubbed one time.
He got snubbed twice.
Once.
21 and 23.
No. He didn't deserve to get it. It's okay.
21 and 23?
It's okay.
In 21 and 20?
Check the roster. Check the roster in 21. One of the years he got snubbed.
He got snubbed. Both.
I think it was 23. I think it was last year. Or the year before last, he got snubbed. That's when he got snubbed.
Just give me a full list. I don't want to see that. Oh, this is when they did that stupid Team LeBron, Team Durant BS. So the guards then was Jaylen Brown. He was a first-time All-Star. Dame. It's hard to read this.
What year is this?
2021.
Dame was in the East?
No, it's weird because like they did Team LeBron, so I gotta look at the. So I'm getting confused looking at it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, see, it shows him as a Maverick, but he's not a Maverick, so I don't know. Looking at the wrong page.
Let's look up a different link. The boy Trae Young's name is Rayford.
Yes, after his dad.
Is Rayford Young the third?
Mm-hmm. That's why they call him Trey.
Yeah. Yes,
he was donned with the R name. Only the blessed receive those.
Yeah, man. I feel like you're being a hater right now. You're being a hater to LeBron's greatness.
I'm not.
Yes, you are, bro.
I'm not, bro.
Brother's averaging
what he's
damn
doing
near a
at 22
double-double.
is great.
He's averaging damn near a double-double, and you say he don't deserve to be an all-star? You're crazy.
I didn't
yes,
say,
you named your list of front court, and he was not in it.
I said all-star starter.
No, sir. You named 6 players
that I think that should
and
be.
And LeBron's name was not in it. And I said, so you don't think LeBron James deserves to be an all-star? And you said no.
Not this year. Yeah, no.
He's averaging damn near a double-double.
Not this year.
You're crazy.
But see,
that's why I don't listen to your basketball takes.
You run into the dilemma of having 2 players from the Lakers.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Nah, bro. You have to reward winning.
No, you don't. You do not have to reward winning because this is an individual accolade. It has nothing to do with team success.
So let me ask you this: would you take an MVP that's on the 10th ranked team in the league
if he's balling?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
it's an all-star game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raynard Hillis
is it not an all-star game?
Raynard Hillis II.
No, I can get other opinions, bro.
So you think a person that's on the 10th ranked team can win an MVP?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because that's MVP is an individual award.
I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you were saying. You're saying if somebody's on a 10th ranked team, should they be awarded the MVP? No, that is a different kind of individual award. That award says you are the most valuable player. So yes, your team success does equate into that. Saying that you're an all-star player, your team success does not equate into that. And maybe it does, but not as heavily as you're trying to make it. I think Memphis is number 2. The Lakers shouldn't have an all-star. What are you talking about,
bro? The year the Atlanta Hawks sent 4 all-stars to the all-star game when they were the 1 seed. Do you remember that? They sent Kyle Korver.
Were they balling?
They sent Al Horford.
Were they balling?
I'm just saying, bro. It's the reason why they sent 4.
Were they balling?
They rewarded winning.
Were they balling?
Do you think Kyle Korver was an all-star? Is an all-star, bro? Let's get real. Is Kyle Korver an all-star?
Were they balling?
No. Kyle Korver is not an all-star player, all-star level caliber player. But they gave it to him because they rewarded winning. Matter of fact, I think Bud was there at that time.
You said it was 4 Hawks players?
It was 4 Hawks players. I think it was Joe Johnson, Paul Millsap, Kyle Korver, and I want to say Dennis Schroeder, but I think it was somebody else. But it was Al Horford, Paul Millsap.
Yeah, in 2015, Al Horford, Paul Millsap, Jeff Teague, Kyle Korver.
Jeff Teague and Kyle.
Reserves for the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
All-Stars. All 4.
Reserves. You know who picks the reserves?
All 4. So let me
who picks the reserves?
Let me ask you.
You remember who we said picks the reserves?
Let me ask you something real quick.
Sure do.
If you're picking 4 players, they're all on the reserves, and they all just so happen to be on the number 1 team, do you really think all 4 of them deserve to be picked?
Again, though, what I'm trying to say is that your logic makes sense because the reserves are the coach.
So clearly, winning should matter.
When the coaches pick. But then when the fans pick, there's a popularity
fans are
aspect.
idiots.
That's not an idiot pick to pick LeBron James on the All-Star. His year 22. What are you talking about? He's averaging a double-double. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
This is the problem.
What are we talking about?
This is the problem. This is the problem the league has. The league is sitting here trying to search out the next face, but you still riding on the coattail of a 22-year-old when you can be front and center.
We ain't riding shit. The people have spoken.
These people.
What are you talking about? The NBA is riding. It's a fan vote. The people have spoken.
And the people.
King James. He's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT.
So is it the league's fault that there is no new face?
It is the league's fault.
Say that again.
Is it the league's fault that there is no new face?
Yes, for sure. Because they have these games on that don't need to be on, and they have games on that should be on prime time.
Really?
Yes, bro.
Talk about it.
Yes, bro. They'll have premiere matchups like on NBA TV instead of TNT, a nationally televised show. Like when the Rockets played.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Who should be the face of the NBA?
They should be pushing all the younger talent.
Who?
Shea.
No, who should be the face? Pick somebody.
The face?
Yeah. Because you said it's time to move on from LeBron. We're still riding his coattails, but he's still in the league, averaging a double-double at 40 years old. But I digress. Who should it be?
I honestly think it should be. I think it should be Ja Morant.
Okay, can't be Ja, and we know why. So pick someone else.
Why? Why can't he have?
Nigga had a whole gun charge.
Kobe had a whole rape charge.
And we moved on from Kobe.
That's a point.
Also, Kobe was acquitted of that. Ja Morant was not. He had to suffer penalties. I'm just saying.
Oh.
And you have to understand the league is male dominated. So,
hey man, they try to cross out Ime and see what Ime doing right now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the league. Well, and then you have to think about the times. It was back then. League is male dominated. Kobe gets that charge. Nothing happens. He gets acquitted of it. Of course, they're not gonna disparage him. Like it's a male dominated space. Like they're gonna ride for that. But the NBA now is not. It's still male dominated, but it's way more
conscious,
woman integrated.
Yeah, I would say that.
So you have to be like we have coaches that are women now. So you have to be cognizant of things like that. And you have to be extra sensitive to those things. That's why Ime got the can. Not because he was a bad coach, you know. Can't be sleeping with your employees. Can't be sleeping with your employees. He's the head coach. That was an employee at the end of the day.
Hey, man. The man got him some ripe. At least he didn't pay $1.5 million.
Old Skip Bayless.
Oh, so did y'all see where what Cam Newton brought it up on ESPN? They'll talk about Mark Andrews and how he didn't come speak to the media after the game.
And Stephen acting like he confused.
And Stephen A. acting like he confused. You know what he was talking about. Stephen
What do you mean, Fox?
Exactly what
What
he
do you
was
mean,
talking about.
Fox?
What are you talking about?
I just don't know what you mean by Fox.
He's sitting there like, come on, bro. You know exactly.
Everybody caught it, but you.
Everybody,
The
because
so-called
everybody's
smartest person in the
facial.
room.
Everybody's facial. I thought Cam was about to start naming names. I was like, oh, Cam, don't do
He
that.
was smart. He was smart.
Hey, Cam, you just got on there, brother. Don't get kicked off now. But yeah, man. Texans fired their offensive coordinator today. Thank God.
We fired Bobby Sloyd.
He's gone. And the offensive line coach. So we'll be looking for an offensive coordinator and a new offensive line coach.
Do you have any names?
I think go get the guy from Oklahoma, Bill Benedaw.
Why would we do that?
He is a great NFL O-line coach. He's a great O-line coach.
He's a great proven NFL O-line coach.
Yes, we have multiple O-linemen in the league that become all pros.
Like he's been there a long time.
Yeah, he's been there for a minute. The big tackle from San Francisco, Trent Williams, that everybody talks about.
Okay.
Oklahoma. Lane Johnson that plays for.
So you're saying his college to NFL track record is but he's never been an NFL.
No, never. I don't think he's been on an NFL level, but his college to pro is immaculate.
Okay, anybody else?
No.
Hey guys, Ryan went to OU.
Hey man, I'm being honest though. Like I'm throwing out names out.
Just in case you missed, you threw one name out. You
stopped me.
It's fine.
Lane Johnson.
I said who else? You said no.
Oh, Lane Johnson plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. Plays tackle, All Pro several times.
He plays.
He's still talking to his track record.
He's still playing.
He's still talking to the track record.
Oh no! I was asking, do you have any more coaches?
Correct.
Oh no.
Yeah. So back to my original point.
Right.
Hey guys, Ryan went to OU. In case you didn't know. But it's cool because I don't know anybody, so that was more than me. So what's his name again?
More than me too.
Bill Benedaw.
Is it with the E-A-U-S?
A-U-G-H, Benedaw. Benedaw. Big round
names on him, huh? Angie. Charlotte McGay.
Charlotte McGay. Bill Bedenbaugh.
Yeah, that.
Bedenbaugh.
Yeah, that.
Or Bedenbaugh. Bill Bedenbaugh.
Bedenbaugh. Yeah, him. For sure. Orlando Brown, that played for the Kansas City Chiefs, but then he moved, got bigger bag, and played for the Philadelphia Ravens currently. Left tackle.
The who?
Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm about to say, I ain't heard about that one, right?
Hey, I when I grabbed it, it was like that. I literally had to push it back.
No, it's not you.
Oh,
that was.
There's another O-lineman, Dawkins. He plays with the Bills. He'll be playing this weekend. Went to OU.
Okay. So we also need to recruit new linemen.
Yes, we need new linemen for sure.
So we need a new lineman, we need a new lineman coach, and we need a new offensive coordinator.
OC, I don't know. I think we go holler at Chip Kelly.
Where is he?
Ohio State.
Well, he just got that job, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's always looking to get back to the league. Now, I say don't give him too much power, but let him run the offense. I think we would be fair very well. But I don't think Chip's going to leave. But he just won a championship too, so he might leave on a championship high and go back and use that to leverage to get back to the league because he wants to get back to the league.
But honestly, if I just won a championship, I'm not coming back to the league unless I'm a head coach. I just won a championship. But we're not gonna pay him head coach money.
No, but you're gonna pay him offensive coordinator money, which is more than offensive coordinator money at the college level.
But he's a head coach at the college level.
No, he's an offensive coordinator at the college level. Ryan Day's,
I thought he was.
No, Ryan Day's the head coach. Chip Kelly's offensive coordinator. He was the head coach at UCLA, but he left there to go offensive coordinate at.
So he trying to get away.
So he's
trying to inch his way. He's like, I ain't gonna get it from the head coach position.
You know, so I just don't want him to do what he did in Philadelphia because he tore that team apart. But he was the head coach then. But we got D'Amico rocking the ship. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious to see what happens. But we're looking for an offensive coordinator now. So I'm gonna be on the lookout.
Oh man, I think what I. Daniel, what grind your gears? You said you had one already.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh man, just as far as Marvel Rivals, man. Unfortunately, this is my primary source of cussing in my life, and I would like to change that. But anywho. Yeah, so while playing Marvel Rivals, man, one guy just, as soon as we out the gate, is like, oh, man, we're gonna lose. Oh, man, we only got one healer. Oh. Man, come into the match. This guy is 3-9. He's Wolverine the entire time. And my thing just is that, like, man, numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stats. It's a lot of information that come. And then you try to say, oh, like, well, the healers weren't healing and I'm tanking. It's like, of course I'm going to die the most. It's just like, you know, that. But anyway, it's not even just the one isolated incident. It's just any time that things don't immediately go someone's way and it's nothing constructive or anything like that, they just start whining and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, hey, brother, you was talking like you was some savant or something.
Yeah.
But, hey, man, look at here. You only got 2 kills. You only got 3 kills. That's hey, yo, boy, get at least to the double-digit club before you get on the mic.
Nuts.
Yeah, man, but everyone should be on the mic though for a game like that. You know, communicate. It's a very team-centric, team-focused game, or at least just know and play your role that you are proficient in. But yeah, that's what grinds my gears.
You know what, Daniel? I'm gonna second that grind gears.
Yeah,
because I had a similar experience, and I think I was just dealing with some dickheads, honestly. But, you know, I'm having a great night. I've had some hard-fought wins, some down-to-the-brink wins, just some great teamwork, great communication. Then I get in this lobby with these guys, and I pick Moon Knight. You know, everybody knows I'm Lord on Moon Knight. Anyway. Well, yeah, I pick Moon Knight. One guy, oh, my God, we don't want Moon Knight on our team, bro. Oh my God, bro, pick somebody else. Oh my God, bro, you suck, bro. Moon Knight, do something, please, do something, bro. Oh my God. So I think they were just trolling, but in that, of course, I'm saying things back, and I look at the scoreboard. And I'm like, hey, bro, check the scoreboard. He told me, look, do something, Moon Knight. I was like, check the scoreboard, bro. I'm 7-2. What are y'all doing? Well, you guys really suck. Then I was like, hey, bro, you know, kind of on my jock right now. You know, want to hop off? Want to pop it out of your cheek? Like, how does it taste, bro? Like, you really on it right now? Like, it's crazy. You still talking to me? Like no, like the whole match, Daniel. Like I'm just like, oh, you're still talking to me. Oh my God, it's Moonlight. Like, what is wrong with people, bro? So I think that's what grinds my gears, trolls. Because I even get the same thing on 2K, bro. And you've been a witness, so we've talked about it. People hop in, bro, just immediately on some bull. Mm-hmm. Like,
hey, cousin Ray.
Ray. They be like, Ray.
Oh, cousin Ray.
Love it, bro. I don't understand.
Hey, cousin Ray.
Pass the ball.
Hey, your name Ray. Nigga, your name Ray.
Your name ain't Ray.
Your name Ray. Nigga, I beat you up. Nigga, your name Ray. I'm just like, what's wrong with y'all? And then like what trips me out, like people would get in and they be like, hey, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, what's up? I was like, all right, yeah, I'm finna drop you bum ass niggas off. God dang. Like, we just starting there. Yeah, Ray, you shut up, Ray.
Now it'd be like they make the first score of the games like, y'all niggas trash. This a dub. And then what I think it is, bro, these dudes be in parties and then they see our mics going off and they just assume we're talking shit. Well, we're not. We're talking amongst each other. And they just hop in on bullshit just
off rip
instantly. And it's like, bro, get a life.
Can I third this for my grandma gears?
Sure, bro.
Continue this. I used to hate hopping on COD. And y'all know, when I focus, I tend to stop breathing. So, like, it gets really loud. So, I'll hop on sometimes and then I'll hear we have a nigger on here. I'm like, what the hell? How does he? In my head, like, how do you even know? Like, but that's such a thing to say. And it gets my blood boiling, bro. Especially when they used to have the, you could create your own cards. On it, people would have like the custom like racist cards or have like the KKK on it.
Yeah,
bro, it used to drive me insane.
Yeah, those Call of Duty lobbies were brutal,
toxic, bro,
brutal.
But there's nothing worse than getting into a rivals match and everybody insta locking the duelist, and you're like, really, y'all? This is what we doing? All right, cool. I'll play along with y'all. Sure, let's just lose this competitive match.
That's exactly
like if you go play competitive, bro. Play somebody that you're good with, or 2 or 3 people that don't pick somebody you've never played before.
That's what I do. Like I pick somebody out. I pick Moonlight.
Yeah, pick somebody you're good with. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna go play Hope today because I feel, bro. You ain't got no time to play, bro. Go to Quick Play.
Exactly.
Go to Quick Play. Go to Doom's Revenge.
And I feel like my Lord Emblem shows that I've put in the time and effort to know what I'm doing with this character. So don't question my pick
when I pick it.
Yeah.
Or if my name is Mantis Pimp, don't somebody else go pick Mantis on the team. You should probably let the person named Mantis Pimp play Mantis.
Somebody's name was Coctor Strange.
That's so perfect.
And then like that situation came with like somebody picked Doctor Strange. I was like, bro, why don't y'all let Coctor Strange from Doctor Strange, bro? Like,
what are we doing here?
Clearly he has an affinity for the guy. Like, and it's crazy they charge a $500 for the name change.
Yes. I was mad. I kind of want to change my name now.
Well, I'm gonna keep it so that everybody know where to find me. You know where to find your boy.
Yeah, dog.
That was my thought as well. And why haven't
this is the first time we've all had our gear synced.
Yeah.
We're like women.
Wonder Twins. Wow.
I definitely prefer the Wonder Twins take. Yeah, Wonder Twin powers activate.
It's twins. It's not 3. So that don't work.
Wonder triplets.
Triplets. There you go.
She's gonna make up some shit. Alright, you ready? Wonder triplets pop. See, it don't even flow.
Yeah, it don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same. The 3 Musketeers.
All for one for all. No, they don't hit the same.
Hey, I like that. All for one and one for all.
Shout out
my hero.
my hero, right?
We out.
Peace.